Bina Walker. Welcome to my channel. I have 5 kiddos, 11, 9, almost 7, and almost 5, and a almost 2-year-old. And we are a homeschool family, and we have been doing it for 3 years, and we are going to be going into our 4th year. I have previous videos of unboxing new curriculum and what we're using and what we're doing. So check those out. And everything here is like all of our read alouds, all of the supplemental materials, art supplies, some like building kits, and lots more. Like there's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 boxes here or bags. And I try to get some things from used things because they just weren't available for some of the things. So thank you so much for watching. Welcome and follow along. Okay, so Abigail, she is my 11-year-old, and she is going to be in the 6th grade, and so she is going to be learning U.S. history and also like presidents. And so she was able to basically choose some read alouds that goes with the Timberdoo Kit recommended reading in their handbook. At the end of their handbook, there's like a bunch of different recommendations, and so she wants to learn basically about all the wives for the presidents, which I think is really cool. And in the back we have like, we're doing a body section, which Abigail is also doing. You would have seen some of these books in our previous video, is doing human anatomy and physiology. Okay, so this one here, Black Mother Goose book. Of course, my children are black and white and Indian, and so I love having books that they can see themselves in, and it's not just of like, animals or other things. Anyway, okay, so in this box here, I feel like all of my mommy supplies get stolen or taken somewhere else. So I just got this basic Amazon tape dispenser for me, and I wanted it to fit really nicely in my mommy cabinet. I should do a whole video of my mommy cabinet. So it's super tiny, like it fits in my hand. It's not as bulky as the other one, and honestly, I just think the one from the one that I had just went upstairs for crafts or something. So I like it because I think it was like $11, but it came with all of this tape. So that was really awesome. Okay, here is another one of the used books that I got that I just couldn't find anywhere else. Okay, so this is called George and Martha Washington at Home in New York, and this is another one of her readers. And you guys, like, sometimes old books are just so wonderful. Like, look at the illustrations, like, so awesome. It's gonna be for Abigail's read aloud. And of course, our 4th grader, if she wants to pick up one of these books, she is more than welcome to. This is, did President Grant really get a ticket for speeding in a horse-drawn carriage? Like, how fun are these? I didn't get to read any of these when I was younger. And so this again is another one of her read alouds, and she's basically going through each of the presidents and reading a book about the time period, or like what they did, or one of their wives, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is garbage. So I basically print out things for them, and then I put it in their binder or in their the big happy planner rings. And so sometimes when they use a 3D binder, I need these what do they call those little stickers to just reinforce where the holes are. All right, that's garbage. Let's open the next one. Okay, so these are always fun. I got some translucent Post-it notes, and this is gonna be good for when they're doing note-taking and journaling. And in their work plans, I have them do like a history reading, a classical literature reading, and a book, like a geographical book. So it can either be, or geography, it can either be somewhere like a different place, a different city, different town, different country, or from a diverse author. And so I want them to journal and write about it, so they can draw a picture, and they can slap one of these on there and then write on the post-it just to make it colorful and fun. Alrighty, so here we have some other art supplies, and this is to also go with what they're doing in their notebooks. And so these, I got the glass pens, because we have windows where we do our morning time in our school, so it's nice to, I haven't replenished this since 2020 is what Amazon said that I last purchased glass markers. So this is what we need for there. Throw that away. Alrighty, so this book here, Dolly Madison Saves George Washington. Like, how fun is this one? And look at the illustrations, you guys. Like, this is so cool. This is another one of her read alouds, and this can even be something that the fourth grader or even the second grader picks up to read. Alrighty, so for their notebooking, I got them like 4 packs of these, and then I thought we could also get them like the skin tone versions, so they're going to be journaling about actual people and presidents. And then, I don't know what it is in here, a box in the box. Oh, okay, yes. So this is like a fancier version of like dual tip pens, I think dual tip pens. And I have seen these for such a long time, and I really wanted to get this, and this will be something that the older kids will use for their notebooking and journaling and just the different things that we do for morning time. And it's just like a fun kind of box, obviously. So I'm probably going to keep all this in here. Normally I like to take it out and sort of have everything look the same, but this is so pretty. I love how this looks. Okay, so this is one of our card games for, I believe, the second grader. Yes, it's for 8-year-olds. So the second, third, and up. And I'm probably gonna do a video tour of how I set up the media room because it's changed since the last time I did it. Here, we also have another game. And we, on their workplace, I basically have them do 2 to 3 board games or card games a week. And so this one is super fun, like flapjack, flip-flopping, stack-slapping card game. And it is for ages 6 and up. And so our second grader, third, fourth, and Abigail will be able to play that game, and it'll be super fun for them. And I feel like the card games that are, I don't know, like 15 to 20 minutes isn't that bad for them to do multiple if they wanted to. All right, so this is a reader pack of that. They're pretty thin books. Let me open it. And I got this for my second grader to read. He's like a early reader. He's on level 3 for All About Reading, but I just needed some books that were, I don't know, chapter books, but also some with some pictures in there. I don't know. He has the Mighty Robots version, Stickman, Dogman, and I don't even know. So we have some other ones, but he just didn't care for them. So I'm just cannot get one of these now. I'm just trying to find some books that are, I don't know, just a little bit better. And also, like, I think Ada might like this book as well, even though she's gonna be in 4th grade. They sometimes just like to read this in like a sitting if I say it's quiet time. So this is a series here. It's a Cynthia Rylant, Meet the Cobble Street Cousins. Like, this not like, kind of looks like, what is it? Little House on the Prairie kind of up. This is Kid Athletes, and I got this for our second grader. For either Anthony to go through with the boys at night or for me to go through during morning time. We have a president one as well. So this is a great addition. I think that the boys will really enjoy, and the girls, because like, what did they do when they were children? I think that they'd really like this one. So when we are going to be planning our school year, I kind of want to do 40 weeks, Monday through Thursday, and then have Friday be like still a school day where we go out to like a park or we do whatever. And I got this portable pencil sharpener, and I have not used it or anything, and I haven't even heard of anything like this. And I thought, wow, this would be really cool to add in our like little tote bag of here's our school, whatever. And we also have a park across the way from our house, and so it'd be nice to just have that with us. Okay, so this, you guys, we are going on a big, huge, massive road trip, and I have a Car Essentials traveling video on here, but I wanted to get some that was more appropriate for, you know, the older kids. And so I got Dinosaur Species of the World. So this is, of course, learning in the car, but also having fun with just, you know, matching up the different dinosaurs. And I know that Samuel really, really likes it, and I thought that'd be a great addition for our science. Same with bug science. Like, you guys, how cool is this? And so it comes with the different magnets inside, and we have a couple of these tins. I think we got them from Target last year when we were, I think we were on our way to Disney World, and I think the Target, yeah, I think it was the Target, maybe the Walgreens, I don't know. They had something like that in there, and so it basically comes with the different magnets. Of course, I can't open it. Here we go. So there's like the different sheets in here and the info, and then it comes with these little things here. that pop out and that you could add to here, and it's really fun. It's a good sensory, hands-on kind of activity for the kids in the car. Okay, so here we got another one of those Dangerous Crossing U.S. history books for our 6th grader to go through. And I know that they're picture books, but I believe that kids can learn through literature, regardless if it's a chapter book or a literature book. So that's for her. And let's go to our next box. This one is like a coffee table book, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. I was so glad she chose this one because it is, of course, about Lincoln, the Lincolns, and it's a scrapbook look at Abraham and Mary. And I believe this was not used. No, this one wasn't used. So this is like so in-depth, and it's really fun, and I probably wouldn't expect her to read the whole entire thing. I don't know. We'll see if she wants to do certain chapters of it and then maybe journal some of them, or maybe do like a chapter a week, or I don't know. We'll see how this one goes, but isn't this one just so fun? Okay, so with U.S. history, we're also going to be doing Around the World Geography from Beautiful Feet books, and it's going to be a family subject. So they have the Evan and Moore geography books that they have with each grade, but we supplement with the Around the World Part 1. And I planned to do that this previous year, but I just didn't get around to doing it just because of life and everything else. And so we are going to be learning about the different countries, and I thought it'd be really cool to incorporate the plus blocks with the flags of the world. And we have done this. It starts when they were in, I believe, preschool at the plus big, and they just, for sensory recognition and sequencing. And so we do the little ones in 1st grade, like the little pieces, but all of our kids just love using them. They're really fun. Okay, so in this one we have another one of those readers for Samuel, and he is in 1st grade going into 2nd grade, and this is just a fun series, and I believe I just got book 1. And then Kid Spy, Mac Uncovered. This is Mac B Kid Spy. Okay, this is, and this is a reader for Samuel. He's our 1st grader going into 2nd grade. And I think this one will be really fun for him because it's like, it's like a spy, a detective, and he's really into all those shooting things. Okay, Good Dog. We have book 1 somewhere. And so I grabbed this one for him to read and go through. And I like it because there's like some pictures there and some different images, and it'll be good for him to go through. And this is actually one of his birthday presents. And so I think he'll really, really, really like this one. Okay, so we have this book here that we got for Abigail in her 6th grade kit because she's doing human anatomy and physiology. And I love all of their series, so I got this one. I know this series is very popular with a lot of homeschoolers, but I just really like how they just present the information and look at just all that detail that they have in this book, you guys. And then they're just like little tiny chunks of paragraphs too, so it's like easy reading, and then you get all the info to go with it. And I think the kids are really, really gonna really like this book. Like, how beautiful is this? So I cannot wait to add this to our resource section. Okay, I am halfway there. This is gonna be so long. Alrighty, so this one here. Okay, so here I have some more brush pens here to go with our art supplies. And then we have this game, Over Coffee. This is a fun one. So we actually have like a bunch of homeschoolers that come to our house. It would be fun to do like a game night, or when friends come over, or whatever it is, when we host people. I love playing these different card games. Okay, this is in one of those sticky boxes, you guys. Okay, so I have looked at this for quite a while, and again, this is one of those books that I want to get for our kids because it's about their, ancestors, where they came from, and I know that we'll probably do this during morning time. This is American Black Folk Tales told by Virginia Hamilton, and right now we're going through the Girl Who Helped Thunder because we're doing their early American history right now, and it's going to bleed into next school year. And so this will be good to to add to ours, and we already did the Iceland, I think. I don't remember the other folktale one. So that'll be really good. Okay, so here's another history comic, and again, oh, did you hear that, Greg? I love doing graphic novels for history and other things. I think it's a great way to make it fun and get lots of information with this. And this is one of the things that are on the 6th graders list of things to do. And then we have this one here. What this is. Okay, here we have, book 3, I believe it is, of The Good Dog. And again, these are going to be for Samuel, our 2nd grader. And then this one here, Thimbleberry Stories. This is another reader for Samuel. And I think this will be really good for him, especially as an early reader. Those kind of books with pictures and the illustrations are really fun. I think he'll really enjoy it. Okay, this one here is just for the plus box. We keep them in, they're supposed to go right here. We keep them in a little basket, but we needed some more wheels and base plates for making cars. Here, this is for when we, our car games. When we travel, we like to do the Nintendo Switch. The 3 kiddos have them. Jam doesn't have one yet. And so we do it for like an hour or so. And so I wanted something else. And these tiny, you guys, like how cute. It comes in like a box like this. Is it backwards? Yes, it is. I did that last time. And they're just filled with all these different ones. Let me open this one. An auto racing one, and it's just so compact and easy. And inside, I'm really hoping the pieces are magnetic and that this doesn't fall apart, because I will be devastated. Oh, cool. So then the little pieces, okay, see, so they are magnetic, because in the other games, they were like this, but then the pieces were flying around everywhere in the car. So it comes with tic-tac-toe, and then there's just, all these different ones. 9 Men's Morris, Snakes and Ladders. Some of these games I've never even heard of. What is this? Space Adventure. We'll have them checkers, and then Chinese checkers. We actually have that over there. Backgammon, and what else? Motorcycle racing, chess, upside down. I don't know what Ludo is, and a solitaire. You guys, I have not even seen this. Look at this. What is this? That is not the card game solitaire. This is like a different kind of, this is cool. I've never seen that. Okay, so I love these bags for games that are kind of bulky, and also for just organizing some different works if they don't fit into one of these plastic things that I get from the container store. And so I like to put like one subject in here, or like this is the one work that you have to do. And so I got these bags, and I have like, I think we have like Feed the Shark, phonics game or something. And so these bags are perfect little zip bags, and then we're just able to put like, okay, here's your game that you're playing this week, or whatever, and it can just go in your school cubby. This is a great organizational tool that I love. And so for Abigail, with U.S. history and how our nation was formed, I really want her to learn about the women that helped to get the votes for all of us to vote here in our country. And so I got this puzzle for her, and it comes with all their names, and then kind of their time frame of when they lived. So then she can basically, maybe she wants to read a book or look more into it, she's able to do that. But this is such a fun puzzle from Ebu, and we have some of their games and bingo games, and I think we have a Spanish bingo from them too, and some of their cards. This is another one of their card games, and we have their feeling ones. I look at my preschool or my pre-K curriculum video, and there's like some social intelligence in there. I love their stuff. Okay, so this is my last box, you guys. Okay, so this is my last box, and I am having the kids, like I said, every single kid is going to be doing like a history reading and a geography reading and a classic literature one. And so for each kid, I got their own history timeline to use. And I know that this series from, I forgot, Susan something, I forgot who does these books. Anyway, I just like how they're just simple. The cover is like nice and soft, and they're just simple, easy journals. And so I got one for Abigail, Ada, and Samuel. He wanted the blue. And then I got a journal from them for science, because I want them to go through one of these reference books, like maybe 15 minutes of reading and like 10 minutes of journaling per day. And so it's basically, I love these kind of books, you guys. Like I wish they had more of these where you just like write and then draw, write and draw. And so I like that they have this much writing and then all this drawing, because I want them to do more artsy things. And so I got 3 of them for all 3 kiddos, and I will need to link all this stuff because I really like these notebooks. I've seen them for so many times, and I'm glad that we finally got them this year. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys are going to be using, what's your favorite thing, and oh, I have one more back. Okay, so this is the National Park Mystery Series. We actually started one of these, I think it was this one. No, I don't remember which one it was. We started one on Audible, and it's really fun, and this is for like the older kiddos, I think grade 3 or 4 or 5 to start reading these ones because they're pretty thick. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to all things. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.